racing in the first of 12 at the Selangor Turf Club. Starters caught them to a level beginning. Never Asked More, one of the first to break. The Wild Prince up on the outside, showing pace as well. And Candy Rain responded on terms down along the inside. And there goes the Grey, a hone up around runners. As there's a mad scramble up in front. The Saints also joins the firing line as they're into the turn. A few runners contesting the early lead. In behind those is Give Me 5, racing with Bankers Pair 9. Then comes Superb Swainus, racing 7 lengths off the leader. 4 lengths back, Angel Baby, the Wonderbolt. Then comes Solid 83 and Pacific Soldier's been dropped down to last. And racing 15 lengths off the leader. They're homeward bound, 400 left to travel at the top of the straight, and it's a hone as the sole leader. Up on his outside, Never Asked More. Candy Rain switches out for a run. They're being followed by the Saint, the Wild Prince, Bankers Pair 9, and then comes Give Me 5. They're into the final 200 metres. Up in front, a hone and Never Asked More. Candy Rain catching the eye on the outside. Here comes Candy Rain at Never Asked More. Never Asked More. Candy Rain finding the better, and Candy Rain will come home to win to beat Never Asked More. A hone back in third. The Wild Prince runs on into fourth. Bankers Pair 9. Then came Give Me 5. In beyond those, Solid 83. Then came Superb Swainus, Pacific Soldier never in the running. The Saint, followed by Angel Baby and the Wonderbolt. Well, it's Candy Rain, Frank Maynard and KC1 teaming up for the first race of the afternoon. Switched out at a crucial stage. Comes down the centre of the track and is full of running. And we'll take out the first race of the afternoon. 10, 2, 5 and 7. Is number 10, Candy Rain. Trained and owned by Frank, the 7-year-old mare. By Manhattan Rain, becomes a 5-time winner from the 48 local starts in the country. Has been in good form of late. Switched out at about the 300 metre mark. And under KC1, quickens up best of all down the centre of the track. Goes on by Never Asked More. And it's back to the winner's box for number 10, Candy Rain. Last one was 371 days ago. And that gets a nice refresh. And goes off at 36 ringgit to win and 8 ringgit to place. So it was actually the shortest on a place line, number 10, Candy Rain. So there was money for it on a place. But does go a few better and comes up in the winner's box. 10, 2, 5 and 7. That's how they cross the line for the running of race 1. Then the 5, a Hone from the Jerome Tunn stable, ridden by Troy C, the colours of JHI stable. And 4th place, the 7, the Wild Prince from the Jason Onyard, ridden by Lala D'Souza in the colours of Double Z stable. 10, 2, 5 and 7. That's how they cross the line for the running of race 1. Up next is race 2. It's off at 1 p.m. local time. And it's over 1,150 metres on track 2 once again.